Well, hello everyone. Once again, welcome to this live of HW News Network. My name is Aarti, and as I said, we are giving you every update as to what is happening in Maharashtra political crisis. So now we have another update in the same. Uddhav Thackeray, Shiv Sena Chief and Chief Minister of Maharashtra, has made an emotional appeal in a last-ditch effort to bring back the rebel MLAs. He has issued a statement in which he has made an emotional appeal to all these rebel MLAs who are camping in Guwahati under the leadership of Eknath Shinde. There are 50 of them, 38 among them are from Shiv Sena. So he has made an emotional appeal to them, asking them to come back so that as a head of the family, as a head of the Shiv Sena, which is like a family is what he is claiming, and he is saying that he is the head of the family. As a head of this family, he is worried for them and he wants them to come back, and whatever issues that there are, they can come to him, they can talk to him, and they will mutually find a way forward. They will mutually find a solution to this crisis, is what he is saying in the message. Now, this message is in Marathi, so we have translated it in English for you. So let me just read out this message to you. What exactly has Shiv Sena Chief said? He has said that you have been stuck in Guwahati for the last few days. He is saying that many of these MLAs are stuck in Guwahati because Shiv Sena has been claiming that several of these MLAs want to come back to Mumbai, but they are not being able to do so. So he says that you are stuck in Guwahati for the last few days, and every day there is new information that is coming out about you. Many of you are also in touch with us, that is, they are in touch with several rebel MLAs are in touch with Shiv Sena, that is Uddhav Thackeray faction. He says that you are still in Shiv Sena. The family members of some of you MLAs have also contacted me and conveyed their feelings to me. I respect your feelings as the head of Shiv Sena's family. Get rid of the confusion. There will be a definite way out of it. We will sit together and find a way out of it. Don't fall prey to anyone's misstep. The honor given to you by Shiv Sena cannot be found anywhere else. If you come forward and speak, the way will be paved. We will find out a solution. As Shiv Sena party chief and family head, I am still worried about you. Come in front of me and talk, and we will find a way. This is what Uddhav Thackeray has appealed to the rebel camp MLAs. There are 38 of them. Now, incidentally, as Shiv Sena was trying to firefight this entire crisis, there were reports that Uddhav Thackera's wife Rashmi Thackeray incidentally dialed the spouses of these rebel MLAs and talked to them and tried to convince them and asked them to convince their spouses to come back and be in Shiv Sena still. So this also happened in Mumbai. He says that Uddhav Thackeray spoke to several of the family members and spouses of these rebel MLAs, and they have also conveyed their feelings that their spouses still have to be in Shiv Sena. He says, you come back home, you talk to me, and we will find a way out of it. As a head of the party, now if you remember yesterday when we were holding a talk show with our managing editor, he also said that Shiv Sena operates like a family party. Members are bound by emotions with each other. So he says that I am like a family head of this Shiv Sena, and as a family head, I am worried about you. So you come back and we will sit, we will talk about it, and we will find a solution, we will find a way forward. Now this is what Uddhav Thackeray says. He says that there are several MLAs who are still in touch with him. But on the other hand, Eknath Shinde today finally came out of Guwahati's Radisson Blu Hotel. He waved at camera persons and he exuberated confidence on his face, especially after yesterday's Supreme Court verdict. He also said that there are no MLAs from the rebel camp who are in touch with Uddhav Thackeray faction back in Mumbai. He said that there are no such MLAs who are in touch with Uddhav Thackeray faction, and if it is being claimed so, it is not right. He further said, when asked about when will he go back to Mumbai, he said that the rebel MLAs will soon go back to Mumbai. He says that we are taking Balasaheb Shiv Sena forward. This is the real Shiv Sena. This is the Shiv Sena of Balasaheb Thackeray, and this Shiv Sena, that is Shiv Sena Balasaheb Thackeray, will take forward the ideology, original ideology of Balasaheb Thackeray. This is what he says. He also says that he will soon be in Mumbai along with rebel MLAs. As I said, he said that false information is being spread in public on MLAs being in touch with Shiv Sena leaders. He says that this is a false information. Moreover, another leader of the rebel camp, Uddhav Thackeray, who was the latest entrant, he joined on Sunday this rebel camp. He said that MLAs are only in touch with Eknath Shinde and they are not in touch with anybody from Shiv Sena in Mumbai. He said that they are only in touch with Eknath Shinde. Now, this statement came after Sanjay Raut this morning again said that there are few MLAs who are still in touch with the party back home. Uddhav Thackeray says that we have voluntarily come to Guwahati with Eknath Shinde, who sincerely carried forward the idea of Hindutva of Shiv Sena Chief Shiv Thackeray. At present, we are not in touch with any leader of the party office bearer except for Eknath Shinde. A request that the people and the general Shiv Sena should not fall prey to any misconception being spread in this regard. This is what he said in his address. Now, meanwhile, while this is happening on one hand, on the other hand, the BJP is also in action. While today morning, Sudhir Mungantiwar, senior BJP leader, said that they are still adopting wait and watch policy, Devendra Fadnavis, the leader of opposition party and former chief minister of Maharashtra, he has landed in Delhi and apparently he will meet Amit Shah, Home Minister Amit Shah, and he will also meet BJP President JP Nadda. There were reports that Eknath Shinde will also today go and meet him in Delhi, but reportedly he is not going to Delhi today. On the other hand, cabinet meeting that was scheduled today at 2:30 p.m. has been postponed, and this cabinet meeting will now happen at 5 o'clock. Uddhav Thackeray is going to chair this meeting, and like always, this meeting is going to be virtual. Now, there is another development is regarding Sanjay Raut. Now, Sanjay Raut was summoned by ED today. However, he yesterday only made clear that he will not attend the ED hearing. Instead, he will go to Alibag rally. Rally that was organized by Shiv Sena. It is a Shiv Sena Karyakarta Melava. It is a meeting of the party workers that he is attending in Alibag, and that is why he did not honor the summons that was issued by ED. And in fact, his lawyer has sought more time till July 7th from the ED. However, ED today issued fresh summons to him and asked him to appear on July 1st before the Enforcement Directorate. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena has also expelled Thane Mayor and District Coordinator Meenakshi Shinde, who was loyal to Eknath Shinde. She has been expelled on the ground that there are anti-party activities that were being carried out by her. Now, meanwhile, as these are the developments I already told you about, there is a formula that is being discussed among the rebel camp MLAs and the BJP for power sharing, for seat sharing. Reportedly, one deputy chief minister post will be offered to the rebel MLAs and that post will go to Eknath Shinde. Moreover, there are 12 such cabinet ministries, 12 ministries that are being offered to the rebel camp by the BJP. 7 among them are the cabinet ministries and 5 are ministries of state, including in those 7 cabinet ministers who could be rebel MLAs, who could be in that cabinet ministry are Uddhav Patil, Sanjay Shirsat, Deepak Kesarkar, Shambhuraj Desai and one more person. So these are the power sharing talks, power sharing formula that is being discussed. Also, there are reports that the rebel MLAs want to keep urban development as well as finance ministry with them, but BJP has not yet agreed to it. There were also reports of some verbal argument within the rebel camp itself over the guardian ministership of Jalgaon district. Uddhav Patil, who is the current guardian minister of Jalgaon, versus Chimanrao Patil, who has aspiration to be the guardian minister of Jalgaon. There was some verbal argument between them, but there is no further word on that particular argument. As of now, what we know is Devendra Fadnavis has landed in Delhi and he is likely to meet Home Minister Amit Shah as well as BJP Chief JP Nadda. So that's what the update is as of this moment. As soon as there are more developments in the story, we will get back to you. Meanwhile, do tell us what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.